I would say currently, right now in VTT Americas, I'm the best Yoru in this region, and mainly due to the fact that nobody else plays them.
In Tier 1 Valorant, no agent has been as ignored as Yoru. If you pull up VLR and look at the stats, barely anyone has played Yoru in the regular season. Well, that was until our match vs 100 Thieves in the 2023 VCT Americas LCQ.
And the crowd goes wild!
It was here, on Map 3, Bind, where we were treated to a TenZ vs Suna Yoru on Yoru showdown. But why was Yoru overlooked for so long? What is it about Bind that makes this once-forgotten agent outshine all the other duelists? Let's hear from Tyson as to why he is so devoted to the Church of Yoru.
So one of the reasons why Yoru is so good is he actually has a lot of utility in his kit. So he has his clone, his teleports, his flashes, and his ultimate, which is actually really good for getting info or for going for some cheeky kills when people have their abilities out or they're not expecting you. Combine that with a Fade ult, sometimes you can just teleport right behind people and they won't really know because their sound is gone. One of his strong points is he can do kind of anything. You can have him as a lurker, you can have him part of the pack, he can instantly regroup. If people try to crunch him or if people try to do an aggressive play on him, he can teleport back at any time. It's really hard to get value out of Yoru without actually putting in an immense amount of time compared to just putting minimal time on Jet and probably getting the same results or better results if you're not just like a masterclass Yoru.
Yoru's defining ability is his Gatecrash. It allows him to send out an orb that he can either immediately teleport to or fake out the opponents by making it sound like he teleported. And this is what we were building this Bind comp around. When you look at Bind, it's a unique map because it doesn't really have a middle. Instead, it has these teleporters, which forces players to commit to one side of the map or the other. Our thought was to send Tyson either Showers or Long B, and just have him do TenZ things. Get picks, cause disruption, just be a problem for 100 Thieves. Once they realize that he's doing this every round and he's alone, they're gonna try to punish him. As soon as he feels some pressure, he can Gatecrash to the other side of the map, and we've got a 5-man execute onto a weak site. Or in the case of round 5, use it as a fake for a rehit onto A. Let's take a look.
High Tide rips through Cryo. Again, quicker reactions. Posted up, dashing through. There's a decoy. He's looking precise. There's a little bit of conditioning towards Showers. I believe a flash actually just missed into Showers, so 100 Thieves don't have information. They can rotate for this, but as soon as Cryo takes contact, that's when you're going to see it. And look at his TP.
Yeah.
Doubled up. Snake bite, close to it. Tour de force, evacuated. You do not expect Asuna to be here, and they want nothing to do with it.
Asuna's thinking about it. There could be 4 players ready to collect Sam.
Throws the game plan into disarray. It's a bit of a team flash. Reckoning. As soon as the signs of life, Showstopper to try and squeeze through the back of Showers, but nobody is present. Orbital strike. Denying it. With 30 seconds left, a lot of tools are being used. Kitchen sink. Chucked at it to try and deny that plant. Sassy making another go of it. There's the molly. Another line of it, but it has to stick it this time, taking so much damage across the board. TenZ and Sassy lucky to get out with their lives. Marv, fully blinded up. Close to bench. Can he get a kill? Yes, he can. Maybe a little bit more. Still alive. There's the ult. Clearing through towards the back. There's a bit of breathing room. Attempting to lamps here. Fight's being taken. Asuna winning the 1. The spray down not landing. That's Asuna with 2. But still a 2v3.
And Marv does molly for the spike. This one isn't winnable. 100 Thieves are going to have to give it up.
Yeah.
So in this play in particular, my team is working towards the B side and I'm going to be holding outside Showers by myself. I'm doing it a lot more passively, and then I see they throw down a smoke, so I get ready to just pressure Showers. And what that essentially does is they lose Showers control, and if you see on the map, the sky starts rotating towards B side because just like so much pressure was made in the Showers and they lost that space. Sky rotated towards A. I TP back towards B, and now I'm regrouped with my team, ready just to unload all our util and hit the site if we want to. So right here we dog up. They're obviously fighting for it and contesting us. So then we pivot back. We got the shower space previously, and we're going for just a straight short hit. Zach is gonna re-clear the showers just in case they did push, but he gets nothing, and so we have all the site, we're able to plant. Obviously, they're trying everything they can do to try to stall the plants. And I get pushed out of U-Haul after taking an aggressive peek, so I decide to teleport back. And right here, I was trying to play a bait setup for Sassy. I ended up getting owned, and so I'm out for this round, but my team is able to take the site and win the round. If you notice on 100 Thieves defense right there, they were actually all towards the back of site and they had no like frontal space. And it's mainly due to the part like they lost showers control early on. They'd have to use like some util to clear out showers if they wanted to re-go through. And so they ended up not doing it. We ended up clearing showers anyways, but once we clear showers, we know that they're playing backside and that they don't have any other space elsewhere. And so that gives us an easy entrance onto the site.
Sassy looking to get out with their lives. Marv, he lines it up, close to bench. Can he get a kill? Yes, he can. Maybe a little bit more, still alive. There's the ult, clearing through towards the back. There's a bit of breathing room. Attempting to lamps here. Fight's being taken. Asuna winning the one. The spray down not landing. That's Asuna with 2. It's still a 2v3.
And Marv does molly for the spike. This one isn't winnable. 100 Thieves are going to have to give it up.
Yeah.
Another huge part of Yoru's kit is his Fakeout. This ability sends out a clone that blinds anyone who shoots at it. You can place it on the ground and have it pop out when you trigger it, or you can just let it rip. Everyone knows the basic tricks with it. You can use it as a flashbang, you can pretend to be it and walk in a straight line to get behind people, but what Tyson did was use it as a piece of moving cover. Let's take a look at round 11 and see how he uses his Fakeout to take showers control.
Cryo's looking to take an early fight. Back up. TenZ wins the duel again.
Does he do this, man? He's single-handedly controlling showers.
So consistent.
So right on this round, I've basically been able to have free reign at showers, and so I'm really confident and comfortable just taking it right now. I end up throwing my clone and holding with it, so the chamber ends up peaking based on the noise of my clone. He swings, shoots my clone, and I'm able to get a free headshot on him. And afterwards, they try doing a crunch on me with the Sky Dog and the Yoru, but I instantly teleport back towards the B side, and now I'm able to pressure this with my teammates. Afterwards, I die, and my team takes the A side, and they basically are able to get a free plant, they get a bunch of kills, and they win the round.
Asuna, I believe, tried to set that one up. There's a volley at your feet, Asuna. You are in danger, son. Cooked to a crisp. And everything's fallen to pieces.
Do you believe in curses? Because that looks like the only thing that can save 100 Thieves at this point. Sentinels utterly in control on Bind.
The last piece of Yoru's kit we want to talk about is his ultimate ability, Dimensional Drift. This lets you go invisible and run around the map, throwing blindsides and fakeouts, causing all kinds of chaos. I'm sure you've all seen it in your ranked games, but one of the best things you can do as Yoru when Dimensional Drift is up is to run around and ping where the enemies are, so that your teammates can spam them through walls and smokes. But what makes this so special when TenZ does it is the timing. If you look at round 3, you'll see what I mean.
Obfuscation in terms of util being used. Close corners cleared though. Decoy sent forward, sent flying. TenZ takes away two of them just like that.
Now TenZ has his ult online. Is he going to be able to do anything with this in terms of scouting and just trying to make some space, grab some info for the rest of the team? But the only player he'll even be able to spot, I think, is Stella. Oh, just grabs a bit of info there on Asuna too. They're going to realize that the plant is capable.
Looks like he wants to try and go for it, just pinging it out.
Wow.
Just spamming onto the positions wherever he'd using the pings.
I mean, I like that, but I also think Stella needs to be aware that that kind of play can happen.
So to Cryo now on the flank, but as the Seeker latches onto him, TenZ is feeling it.
What a major round from TenZ.
Yeah.
Just him alone with a clone, takes shower control.
Single-handedly opens it up.
Yeah, wins 2 duels.
On the third time, I throw my TP towards the B side again, and once again, if they crunch me or if my team needs my help immediately, I'm able to take the TP back and regroup with them. So right now, at long, they were actually holding my teammates off of taking the angle. I think Cryo was doing a really good job at that. So we assume that they're playing heavy side towards B with just him playing that aggressive. I end up going up showers, playing really aggressive. I throw my clone, throw my flash, and I end up peeking with all that util. I end up getting 2 kills. Now we have all of shower side for free, so I TP back towards the B side. They don't know if I'm still at A or if I TP back B. I go get a heal from my teammate. Now it's a 4v3, we're up numbers, and I have my ult in play. So we start walking up short, and I use my ult just for safety, just to clear all of the site. So I clear U-Haul, I clear back site, towards shower side as well, and I wrap towards spawn just to see where they are. I see one spawn, I see one heaven, and as you can see, I'm starting to ping the harbor, who ends up getting owned by Saucy. I TP back after clearing all that back site space, and so I end up holding the flank for us. And luckily, the cabbage spots the chamber who's flanking, and I go for a quick peek and kill the chamber. From there, the Yoru is trying to save in a 1v4, so we kind of realize this, and we obviously want to farm our ult points. Zach is really close to getting his ult, and also Pankata is too, so we end up chasing him. From here, we end up killing the Yoru after losing one player, and we win the round.
We'll try and take this gun away because it's that full investment, and they do just that. 3 players surviving.
Well, it sucks we didn't get a chance to show you the rest of the tricks we had planned for LCQ. We are happy that we got to show off TenZ on Yoru. While we all thought he was trolling when he proclaimed himself the best Yoru in NA, it's hard to argue with Tyson after this performance on Bind.